Going to introduce many kinds of album charts.
By topics, by times and places. Monday Music Charts. Oh, what's good, Jay?
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you? How's your week been?
All right.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
Good.
So DAY6.
Yeah.
Y'all are having a concert in Japan in June?
Yeah, I think we are.
You think you are? Is it something that you weren't supposed to talk about?
I don't know. No, I think it's all out and stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm just not exactly sure when it is, so I don't want to like make any mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Do you remember your first concert?
DAY6's first concert was I remember it like it was yesterday. We were opening. Mm-hmm. We were opening for a group called Sugar Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. We're at this super little cozy theater in Hongdae, and it was crazy because before then, like every time we had like a trainee showcase or like every time, you know, like we did K-pop star. So whenever we had a crowd, like they go crazy. Yeah, that was our first concert, and everyone was like, "Who are these kids? Why are they here?" Like, you know what I'm saying? So it was weird. And then like after that, we went out to Hongdae, and then we passed out candies and stuff. So it's a lot of good memories. I want to do that again.
My first concert. When was my first concert?
Showcase, no?
No, because I actually did JYP Nation before I debuted.
Oh.
Yeah, I think before I debuted, we did the JYP Nation concert. I think that was my first live performance.
With, you did solo?
I think I did a couple solo songs, and I think I did a duet with Suzy. Yeah.
I remember 대낮에 한 이별.
Yeah, that was crazy though. I didn't even debut, and all of a sudden they got me on stage with 2PM Wonder Girls. Wonder Girls, I think they were inactive at the time. That was before they came back. And like GOT7 was there, and then singing a duet with Suzy and all my friends.
That's
like,
crazy, bro.
It was really weird because it didn't really hit me yet, like me becoming, because I didn't even debut yet, so technically I'm not even like a real artist yet.
Well, I mean, you're never a trainee. You know what I'm saying? Because like we have a trainee building, and you weren't ever there.
I mean, that's because I kind of surpassed that level. You know.
I guess.
No, I'm just playing. Alright, so Monday Music Charts is a corner that we introduce many kinds of album charts. Today's topic is top 5 stars who are homebirds. We're going to tell you which one came from 5th to 2nd, and then you, our listeners, are going to have to tell us which one hit number 1 on our charts. We don't know which one it is, so make sure to send us a message. One lucky person will win a selfie, whoever gets the answer correct. So Jay, are you normally a type of person like to go out and chill with friends, maybe do whatever you want to do, or are you the type of person that kind of likes to stay home, kind of chill and relax?
All right, so I know this exactly. For the past year and 5 months, I've been a home bird because I've always just been too lazy to go out because I don't have energy anymore. Lately, and before that, I think I've started to like going out a little bit more and going to like shows and stuff, and I really want to watch other people perform. I really
definitely do. There's a lot of people just like go and watch just to like enjoy the music and stuff.
Exactly.
But there's so much to learn too. For a lot of people that really want to get a career in like performing and stuff like that, you have to go out and watch it. Like, it's not just about practicing like your own whatever set that you need to do. Like literally learning and watching them perform, sing, even talk. There's a lot to learn from there too, and like how they set up their stage, when they use certain lights and stuff like that. I think it definitely would help a lot. All right, so we have 3 questions that we're gonna ask, and 2 answer choices to choose from. Jay, you already know what it is.
Yeah.
Question 1 is: once I stayed home for 3 days in a row.
3 days?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
yes.
dude,
probably
3
longer
days
than that.
is nothing.
Probably, I think in Korea. Korea's a place definitely you could survive just without having to leave the house, in my personal opinion.
Yo, food delivery is the truth here. Like, you will never get better food delivery service anywhere.
Quick options. There's everything, especially if you live in Seoul. But I mean, it's not a healthy lifestyle, but definitely it can.
It could be healthy. It could be healthy. You could be ordering salads.
I mean, yeah, but who wants? Like, if you're gonna, I mean, salads are for like people that are trying to be active and dieting and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could be dieting, you just don't feel like going out that day.
All right, next question is: I do not like friends visiting my place without appointments. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's weird. Okay, I've never thought of that. I've never had a problem with it, nor have I ever wanted it.
Never really thought about it.
Yeah, I've never really thought about that either. So your friend, you're at home chilling. Oh, I guess okay. Let's say you're not sleeping, just to make it like not derogatory, right? You're at home chilling. You're watching like, I don't know. You're watching the NBA or something like that. You're watching the game, right? Your friend knocks on your door 5 p.m. Do you get? You're like, are you like, what are you doing here? Or like, are you like, oh yo, come in?
I mean, normally, like, majority of my friends already know my password to the house.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like, if it's the people that do come over a lot, or like that I'm really, really close with, they normally, majority of them all know it, but...
Oh, I guess we really, really aren't close then, Bernard, because I don't know the password to your house. This is the first time I've heard this information.
But when has the door been locked?
That's actually true.
The bottom door is locked. That one, I don't even know the password for the bottom door. But
there's a bottom door?
Yeah, the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Because that one, like, I don't know, it's weird. Alright, third question is, if I have to choose one of these, living with the manager for a year or live without a cell phone for a year, which one would you choose?
Oh, wait. What happens if I live without a manager for a year?
Wait, do you live with your manager?
No.
I don't live with my manager.
I don't live with the manager either.
Alright, so living with a manager for a year,
or
not having a cell phone.
Why would that matter?
So you either lose one or you lose, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you like living alone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Live with the manager.
Yeah,
I can't live without my cell phone.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
I can't.
Like, no matter what you put in that option, I'm pretty much gonna choose to have a cell phone.
How you gonna contact people? You're gonna go back to the Stone Age. You got to start writing like letters and stuff.
Or you would have to tell your manager to make all your phone calls for you, which...
Oh, dude, no. I want a phone.
It's so complicated. You make things so much more difficult. Like, you have to go through another person in order to talk to the person.
Think of how inconvenient that makes everyone else's life around you.
Exactly. And like the fact, like your cell phone is not your cell phone anymore. It's not just a cell phone anymore.
It's your life.
It's kind of like a portable computer almost. It's your music player. It's your camera. I mean, there's so many different things that you could use your phone for, like maybe your planner, like your
it's literally your portable life, dude.
Have you ever, what was the longest time you've gone without using your cell phone? Have you ever like tried to like fast your cell phone?
No.
Never?
That's stupid.
I think I've done it once.
Really?
Like, I think, was it Lent?
Wait, what was? Oh, you gave it up for Lent. Okay, that's a good Lent. That's a really good Lent.
It's really hard. But then the thing is, I didn't give up my computer. So
you just did everything on your computer.
I mean, it's really easy for me, honestly. I'm not the person to be on my phone all the time. If I'm on my phone, I'm either playing like video games or something like that. I'm not like constantly like texting people. I just get too lazy to do that, honestly.
Bernard never pick up the phone anyway.
Jay never calls me anyways.
I wonder what
Jay only
first.
calls me just to play video games.
Yeah.
And like random questions, and then he just like leaves, and then it never comes up ever again.
Did you try to play Fortnite today?
Alright, so we're going to come back and listen to a song. Here is Kissin' Strangers by DNCE featuring Nicki Minaj. And we are back, and that was Kissin' Strangers by DNCE featuring Nicki Minaj. Alright, so today on our Monday Music Charts corner, we're talking about top 5 stars who are homebirds. So Jay, can you please start that off for us?
Yes, sir. Top 5 stars who are homebirds. The 5th one is...
번지면 당신께도 새로운 봄이 오겠죠. 시간이 걸려도 그대 반드시 행복해지세요.
정승환.
Alright, so Chung-Swan likes to lie down on his bed at home. He always leaves his bedside book to read and listens to music on his bed.
Yay.
So, Jay,
Yay.
in your bedroom,
Yay.
what is there?
A mess.
A mess.
Yay.
Do you room with somebody?
I room with Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Are y'all tidy? Do you guys?
Next question.
What do you like to do? Like, do you have any like a ritual like that you do to try to help you go to bed?
Oh yeah. So before I go to bed, I'll get a good 2 hours, at least 2 hours of Fortnite in, and then I'll go and I'll lie in bed, and then I'll just watch videos on my phone for like 2 hours, and then I'll fall asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how I am.
Yeah.
But sometimes video games, I like pull all-nighters, dude. Sometimes if I get really into it or like I know I can do better and get like crazy kills, sometimes I just go for way too long.
We were going pretty long yesterday.
Alright, so top 5 stars who are homebirds, and the fourth one is
쉽지 않을 것 같아요. 여전하게도 넌 내 하루하루를 채우고 아직은 아니야. 바보처럼 되뇌는 나 입가에 맴도는 말을 삼킬 수 없어.
Taeyeon. So Taeyeon likes to play alone at home. She said that if she's not a singer, she must have become a power blogger. She likes to do nail art, paint coloring books, and play phone games.
Oh, you play Fortnite?
Maybe.
You trying to play?
I always wondered what girls kind of do at home by themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
guys, you play video games or watch sports, but then, I don't know. Like, do they just, like, do makeup?
I think they play video games.
Do they play a lot of video games?
Yeah.
I know Korea, the video game scene is so big that there are a good amount of girls that do play. And even if I do go to, like, those like, PC rooms, there'll be a good amount. Compare, like, if you went to, like, a PC, there's not even that many in America anyways.
Yeah.
But if you do go, it's literally like 100% guys. There's, I think the male to female ratio for like a lot of the gaming conventions and stuff is just pretty male-sided.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. I go to a lot of PC rooms, and then sometimes I'll see like the girls playing like all these games. And I'm like, and I watch them. I'll be like, dude, you're like crazy at this game.
They're pretty good.
You're crazy good at this game.
And they're like a lot of guys. We normally just play like everybody plays the same game. It's either PUBG, Fortnite, or LOL.
Is Overwatch still big?
Kind of died down a little bit.
Okay.
But I do see some people playing. But girls, I think a lot of the girls play like a lot of the MMORPGs.
Dude, I want to play MMORPGs, but none of y'all guys want to ever play you or McKay or David.
It's so
Nobody wants to
boring,
play
dude.
it.
There's no competitive aspect
Dude,
of the game.
It's not about being competitive. MMORPGs is about making another life so you could have a life.
If I'm playing games, I want to know how much better I am than the other people that I'm going up against. Like, I want to know, like, if it's worthwhile. Because, like, because a lot of the MMORPGs, in my personal opinion, it's just them just grinding, just, like, killing random computers. There's no interaction between a lot of people. Unless if you do have a lot of friends that do, like, party quests and stuff.
No, you go to Hennessy's or whatever, and then you look at their gear. And then when they have worse gear, then you dance on them. That's how you get it, man.
You just go to Kerning City, you post up at the sewers, and you get an auto clicker.
A PQ quest. Y'all have no idea what we're talking about it.
Alright, so continuing on, Jay, can you hook us up with the next one on the charts?
Yes, sir. Top 5 stars who are homebirds. The third one is
지금부터 잠시 walk to sleep over. 너를 감고 가만히 so walk to sleep over. 잠시만 나가 이렇게 쉬는 시간 그대는 내게 와요.
박초롱 of A Pink. 박초롱.
So, the members of A Pink enjoy outdoor activities except for Pak Chorong. Thus, she often eats at home alone.
Wow.
Do you guys normally all eat together as a group? Or are there a lot of, other, like, say there's no, like, schedule or anything. Are you guys just all doing your own thing?
If we're eating at home, then everyone, like, people will sometimes come out and be like, hey, I'm gonna order this. Do you want some?
Uh-huh.
And then, like, people will be like, yeah, I want some. Or they'll be like, no, I'm busy. I'm trying to win. Leave me alone. And then there's like, okay. And then once the food comes, we just perch it out.
Dude, whenever we're on the voice chats, it's so loud.
It's so loud.
I always hear Tone in the background.
Oh, no.
And Wonpil.
Dude, Tone's always going ham on the mic, dude, I swear.
It's like, who's on the phone in the background? Like, I hear everything. Outer groups like Super Junior, 여자친구, right? I want to eat this food. Who is with me on their group chatting room. Do you guys? So you just pretty much, if you're just at home and you're just together, then do anybody in the group cook?
Huh?
Does anybody in your group cook?
Can you rephrase the question?
Like make your own food?
I don't understand that.
You don't understand?
Nope.
No.
What is make your own food?
Not even like instant ramen.
What is make your own instant ramen?
Microwave. Reheat.
What is a microwave?
Just the leftovers, just warm it up. I don't know. I started getting into cooking. It's pretty fun.
Well, what's your favorite? What's your like go-to dish?
My go-to dish? Anything barbecue related is probably my go-to thing. Can't really do it here too often just because don't really have like a backyard where I can use the grill.
Agreed. Barbecue's pretty on point.
But I am planning on getting an oven sometime soon, so probably gonna start making my own wings.
Ooh.
Because I don't want. I can make wings right now. I just don't want to. I don't want to use all that oil and fry it up.
Let me get invited to that.
Yeah. So probably around the time we throw that finals party, probably gonna have some of that stuff.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Be down.
All right. So it is time for our next one. Top 5 stars. Who are homebirds? And the second one is.
나를 봐 나만 봐내 옆에만 꼭 붙어 있어줘 그대여 가지 마세요 Wing 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 Boomerang
Kang Daniel of 101. So he was actually in a reality program showing him staying at home, lying down in his bed, eating jelly, sleeping, and then reading comic books when he wakes up. They say he eats around 2 packs of instant noodles in one sitting.
Okay.
2 is like the basic. How many can you eat?
2's normal. 2 with
normal.
2 eggs.
I would say 2 is probably like I'll get pretty full off of that though. I think the most instant ramens that I've ever had was probably like 3 or 4.
I don't think I've ever.
But I don't think I could drink all the broth. But I would have to like.
I don't ever drink the broth.
Oh, you don't.
Yeah. How many eggs you put in?
I know. I just put in 1.
Even if you got 2 noodle packs.
Yeah.
How much of the sauce?
My rule is for the eggs, it's 1 per person. So if there's like 3 people eating, then I'll put in 3. So each person gets 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, so it is long awaited one. We have a hint box that has 3 hints, and it's going to help us out with the number 1 spot. So Jay, can you please reveal those hints for us?
Alright. First one is Thomas. Second hint is highlight. The third hint is caffeine. I feel like I know what it is or who it is, but what is Thomas?
I have no idea what this is. I'm so lost.
Okay, I know what this is.
You know it?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to listen to a song before we come back and reveal which one hit number 1 on the charts. Here is Nights With You by Mue.
Yeah.
And that was Nights With You by Mue. Alright, so it is finally time. It's been a long way to one. Jay, can you please repeat those 3 hints one last time?
Yeah. The hints were highlight, caffeine, and Thomas Bernard. You still have no
Highlights.
idea.
Highlights?
Foolish.
Thomas?
Foolish. I got it now.
There's no Thomas in that group.
I got it.
Caffeine. You know it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, so we're gonna introduce which one took the first place. So Jay, can you please let us know?
Alrighty, top 5 stars who are homebirds. Finally, it is the first place. Drumroll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of today's category is hit me. 양요섭.
밤새 잠 못 들고 심장은 계속 뛰고 그러다가 또 네가 너무 믿고 like a caffeine 멀리 하려고 해도 잊어보려고 해도 그럴 수가 어쩔 수가 없잖아. Oh, you bad to me, so bad to me. Oh girl, you like a caffeine. You bad to me, so bad to me. Oh girl, you like a caffeine. You bad to me, so bad to me. Oh girl, you like a caffeine.
Alright, so the number one spot in our chart was 양요섭. So, Jay, can you please tell us what those 3 hints actually meant?
Yeah, Caffeine is Yang Yo-sub of Highlight's first solo album. He's famous for his appearance that looks like an animation character, Thomas, I believe, the train.
Ah, yeah, I remember.
Okay. During a show, Yang Yo-sub said that he is a homebird, and even his fans admitted it. Even though he wants to go out, he does not know where to go. Thus, he takes off his jacket and just wears his pajamas and watches TV, which is the smartest decision.
That's kind of like me too.
Yep.
Like sometimes after a while, especially if you don't drink, like it's really hard to know what to do, or like you kind of get sick of like the whole movie theater and all that stuff. It's always the same thing. But I am kind of excited for the new Avengers movie to come out.
Dude, I'm not.
You're not?
Dude, I've never been so like hyped on like superhero movies ever.
Jay,
Dude,
I don't think we
maybe
could be friends anymore.
Dude, maybe I'm just weird. Like everyone's super hyped on it.
I don't think we're friends. I think this is where we draw the line, Jay.
Okay. You're uninvited from my Fortnite party.
All right, so we're talking about homes and stuff like that. A lot of people like to stay at home.
Yeah.
Jay, what is your dream house?
A dream house?
Your dream house. What would you have inside your house? That's...
Honestly, I just want a clean, small studio.
You don't like bigger houses?
No, clean's a nightmare, dude.
Clean's a nightmare.
Yeah, I used to have a 2-story house back in America. Dude, honestly, I didn't even do the cleaning and my head hurt. Like,
maybe it's because you didn't do the cleaning, your head hurt.
No, dude, just trust, bro. Like, my parents come in and like, you see them like vacuuming, or like you see them mopping.
You gotta get one of those little robot vacuums.
Okay, back then that wasn't alive. It's like
really?
that wasn't a thing. Yeah, that wasn't a thing. So like they would do everything like hand with their hands, but
especially how clean a lot of Asian households are.
Yeah,
because we like to. But then again, like our houses don't really get that dirty either. Like maybe like if you're really like trash wise, but like because we don't wear our shoes inside the house, like the floors.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Why?
You should see our house.
Your house?
No, so I'm sorry, it's not that dirty, but I'm
no,
just
your house wasn't that. When I saw it last time, it wasn't dirty. It's just
it's too much stuff,
crowded with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't like me personally. If I ever have a house, probably gonna have like an outdoor basketball court. If I can get like like
like if you can get whatever you want,
like whatever you want, man.
I wanna. Oh, you can get whatever I want.
You could have a beach house in Cali.
Oh, yo, I want a house that opens up to the beach behind me, like Malibu.
Would you rather have a beach house in Cali, or would you rather have a penthouse in New York City?
A beach house in Cali? Why would I want a penthouse in?
Because it's New York. Like,
I mean, that would be pretty nice. Like you went back, you went through the back door, and all of a sudden you're at Madison Square Garden, like, or
something like that.
Dude.
Like you have that whole floor of that building to yourself. Have an elevator, like those like those bachelor pads that you see in like crazy movies and stuff.
Yeah,
the really really fancy ones with all the modern arts. Everything's very like symmetrical and I don't know. I can't like that stuff.
I know what you mean though.
No.
I like the beach house.
All right, so unfortunately, it's already time to wrap things up for today's Monday Music Charts. I hope you guys all enjoy tuning. Actually, no, Jay, you need to pick who gets the selfie. Let's just do it real quick. Yeah.
All right. Let us choose. Today we're gonna go with Melissa Bermib
from Peru. So congratulations. Send us another message with your email and we'll get that selfie to you ASAP. Alright, so we're going to send Jay out with this next song. Next two songs. Here is Passport Home by JP Cooper and Clearly by Grace Vanderwall. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.